What's going on, gentlemen? So today's fragrance is going to be from the House of English Laundry, and we're going to be doing Notting Hill. However, I'm not going to be alone in this review. I actually got Class Act, Max Forti, to join me. So this fragrance was launched in 2013. It's classed as a woody floral musk, but let's just get into the bottle presentation right now, and then Max, let us know your thoughts. So the bottle presentation for English Laundry Notting Hill. So I do like the shape and the design of the bottle. It is classy, it is elegant, it is simplistic. I also like the crest here, the English Laundry crest. It does remind me of old school British royalty, the crests back then. You do have Notting Hill here. What I don't like about the bottle is the reflection. So you could definitely see the camera, you could see the surroundings, you could also see the light from the window there. Another thing that I don't like about the bottle is the cap. The cap just doesn't stay secure in place. It comes off very easily. But the sprayer is actually really good. So that is the bottle presentation for English Laundry Notting Hill.
Hello everyone, this is Max to do a quick collab with my good friend Chad. He asked me to talk about Notting Hill for Men from the House of English Laundry, which I have a full review on. I'm glad to do this. So English Laundry's Notting Hill is a very chic, elegant, professional kind of smell. What I get out of it, I get a really sophisticated Millésime Imperial kind of smell, but a little muskier, more woodsy. You take the citruses from Millésime Imperial and infuse it with some darker woods, like musks, and that's what I get. Especially at the dry down, the beginnings, you're gonna have that salty kind of sweet citrus going on, and then as it dries down, it gets very woodier and more muskier, and it's a little bit sweet, not too much. It's quite pleasant and very easy to wear and easy to please. Great for office scent or signature scent. Again, occasions, I think this is an all year round scent, a signature scent, very easy to wear, easy to please. You can't really go wrong. It's something that's just dumb reach, spray, and you're good to go. Performance with this fragrance is not really beast or anything above average. It's quite average. You're gonna get 5 to 6 hours longevity, about 2 hours and 1.5 to 2 hours good push for projection, and then it sits very close to the skin. It's not bad, like I said, for an office scent, an everyday scent, signature scent. It does the job. It cuts the bill right where it needs to be. So, I like to wear it for work, pretty much. Again, this is an all year round when it comes to seasons. The only time that I would not wear this fragrance is in the dead of winter. Even early fall, you can get away with this, but it's really not that strong to get through the New England or the Canadian winters. Right, Chad? The last thing you wanted me to tell you is what my wife thinks of it. She really enjoys it. She's actually behind the camera filming it, so she's going to say real quickly, what she thinks about it.
I really enjoy it. That's a winner for me.
So yeah, that was my wife behind the camera. So yeah, it's a good one. It's definitely a pleasant one, and actually it's one of the ones that I took on my honeymoon, and I wore it very casually. And then the signature one I wore for evening events. So that's it for me. Thanks for having me, Chad. Really solid release from English Laundry, which I do enjoy. Have a full review on it, and hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.
Now, top notes of this fragrance are lime, bergamot, and lemon, with the mid being jasmine and pepper, and the base is cedar, sandalwood, amber, and musk. Now, what I get of this fragrance is that it opens up with a short-lived blast of that citrus, which is actually quite nice, but it gets really quickly down to the mid, where the jasmine and mostly the pepper do come out. The jasmine is more in the background, while the pepper is the more dominant note. It's not a slap in your face, Marc Jacobs kind of bang type of pepper. This is actually pretty toned down, but it's still pretty prominent. And then towards the base, that's when the musk, but more of the woods do come out into play. But the most prominent note in this is the pepper, then the woods, then it's a little bit of the jasmine with the musk. The citrus is just so short-lived. This fragrance is actually quite versatile. It's masculine. It's a gentleman scent. It's a little mature in age, I would find, but to me, unfortunately, it was a little blah. I think I got my hopes up a little too high. This I did not dislike. This is actually a good fragrance, but it just kind of smelled like some of the other scents out there. I don't want to use the term generic, but it really didn't get me excited, but I did enjoy it anyways. Now, what would I use this for? So this is pretty much just a versatile fragrance. You could use it for any situation. It's a perfect signature scent that I think caters mostly to the springtime, the summer evenings. I really wouldn't want to wear this one on a hot summer day, but also the transition from summer to autumn. Prices. Now, unfortunately, this is not exactly a cheap fragrance. online at the time of this review, of this recording, for a 100 ml was going for $85, I believe, on Fragrance Net or Fragrance X. So it's not exactly cheap. Mine I actually got at Winners or Marshall's in a gift set where it came with some deodorant, and I got it for like 40 bucks. Not exactly sure, maybe it's just the cap itself, which is a little bit disappointing, but the bottle presentation is actually quite nice. So thoughts on this one. So everybody thought it was alright. Some thought it was very masculine, a little classy. The girlfriend thought it was okay, but certainly other things were more suited for me. Final thoughts on this one. So this is a good scent. However, it really wasn't for me, unfortunately. You know, again, I more than likely got my hopes up a little bit too high, but I did enjoy the scent regardless. It won't be staying in my collection, however, but that is it. So Max, again, thank you very much for joining me. That is our take of English Laundry Notting Hill. So if you haven't done so, please check out Max's channel. It will be down below. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Share the video. Guys, thank you very much. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.